Picture this scenario. It is 6:30 in the morning, and two neighbors, both 68 years old, are starting their day. Sarah opens her eyes feeling stiff, foggy, and already dreading the morning routine. Her joints ache, her energy feels depleted before she has even gotten out of bed, and that familiar brain fog makes simple tasks feel overwhelming. Just next door, her friend Linda springs out of bed with clarity, moves with ease, and approaches each day with genuine enthusiasm. They are the same age, live in the same neighborhood, face similar life challenges, yet Linda feels 20 years younger. What is Linda's morning secret? She swears by a simple ritual: warm lemon water first thing in the morning. But here is the shocking truth that most seniors do not know. If you are drinking lemon water and then immediately reaching for your coffee, taking your medications, or having your usual breakfast with dairy, you might actually be undoing all the benefits and potentially creating digestive problems that leave you feeling worse than before. According to recent research from Harvard Health, the timing and combination of what we consume in the morning can dramatically impact how our aging bodies absorb nutrients and maintain energy throughout the day. Welcome to your trusted home for senior health facts, where we help you navigate the science of healthy aging with practical wisdom you can use today. If living your healthiest, most energetic life after 60 matters to you, hit that subscribe button right now. We are here to guide you every step of the way. As we gracefully age past 60, our bodies undergo significant changes that most of us never learned about in school. Our digestive system, which once handled everything we threw at it, begins to slow down and becomes more sensitive to what we consume and when we consume it. Think of it like this. Your digestive system is like a well-orchestrated symphony. When we are younger, even if the musicians are not perfectly in sync, the music still sounds good. But as we age, every note, every timing, every pause becomes more critical to creating that beautiful harmony. Here is what is happening inside your body. Your liver, which acts like your body's main detoxification center, does not process substances as quickly as it used to. Your stomach produces less acid, which means breaking down food takes more effort. The friendly bacteria in your gut, those microscopic helpers that aid digestion, begin to decline in both number and diversity. According to the Mayo Clinic's latest research on aging and nutrition, our ability to absorb essential nutrients like vitamin C, iron point, and B vitamins decreases by approximately 10 to 15% each decade after age 60. Even more concerning, our natural thirst sensation becomes less reliable, meaning we often do not realize when our bodies need hydration. This is why lemon water can be such a powerful tool for seniors. The citric acid naturally stimulates digestive enzymes, the vitamin C supports immune function, and the flavonoids help reduce inflammation, all crucial benefits for our aging bodies. Think of morning lemon water like gently warming up your car engine on a cold winter morning. You would not slam on the gas immediately after starting the engine, would you? Your digestive system needs that same gentle, gradual awakening. But here is where many well-meaning seniors go wrong. They drink their lemon water and then immediately follow it with foods or beverages that work against these benefits. It is like warming up that car engine perfectly, then throwing ice water on it. Let me share 3 critical mistakes that could be sabotaging your morning lemon water routine. Mistakes that 7 out of 10 seniors make without realizing the consequences. First major mistake is coffee within 30 minutes. Dorothy, a 71-year-old retired teacher from Phoenix, used to drink her lemon water and immediately follow it with her beloved morning coffee. She could not understand why she was experiencing heartburn, stomach upset, and afternoon energy crashes that left her exhausted. Here is the science. Both lemon and coffee stimulate stomach acid production. When you combine them too quickly, you are creating an acid overload that can trigger gastroesophageal reflux, gas point, bloating, and that uncomfortable burning sensation in your chest. Additionally, coffee contains compounds called tannins that actually block your body's ability to absorb the vitamin C from the lemon, essentially canceling out one of the main benefits you are seeking. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that consuming coffee immediately after citrus fruits reduced vitamin C absorption by up to 40% in adults over 65. Dorothy learned to wait 45 minutes between her lemon water and coffee, and within 2 weeks, her heartburn disappeared and her energy levels stabilized throughout the day. Second major mistake is dairy products too soon. Robert, a 64-year-old grandfather from Michigan, loved adding milk to his cereal right after his morning lemon water. He started experiencing uncomfortable bloating, gas point, and sometimes even mild diarrhea, symptoms he attributed to just getting older. The reality is more complex. The citric acid in lemon water causes milk proteins to curdle in your stomach. This creates harder-to-digest protein clumps that can cause digestive distress, especially for seniors whose digestive systems are already working harder to break down food. Even if you are not lactose intolerant, this combination can create temporary lactose-like symptoms. Furthermore, calcium from dairy can interfere with vitamin C effectiveness, reducing the antioxidant benefits you are trying to gain from the lemon water. Robert switched to having his cereal with almond milk and waiting an hour after his lemon water. His digestive issues resolved within a week, and he reported feeling more comfortable and energetic. Third major mistake is taking medications immediately after. This is perhaps the most serious mistake, and one that Eleanor, a 69-year-old from Seattle, was making unknowingly. She would drink her lemon water and immediately take her blood pressure medication and calcium supplement, thinking she was starting her day in the healthiest way possible. The acidic environment created by lemon water can significantly interfere with how certain medications are absorbed in your digestive system. Blood pressure medications, antibiotics, and some heart medications can become less effective when taken in highly acidic conditions. Additionally, some medications can become too concentrated, potentially leading to unwanted side effects. Eleanor's blood pressure readings became inconsistent, and her doctor could not understand why her well-regulated medication seemed to be losing effectiveness. Once she learned to take her medications 1 to 2 hours after her lemon water, her blood pressure stabilized again. Additional items to avoid include iron supplements taken immediately after, which can cause stomach upset and nausea. High-fiber cereals can become difficult to digest when combined with the acid. Citrus fruits eaten right after can create an acid overload that irritates sensitive stomachs. Do not worry, you are not alone, and the beauty is that small adjustments can make a dramatic difference. Many seniors have made these same timing mistakes for years without realizing it, and simple changes in timing can transform how you feel. These are not failures. They are learning opportunities that can lead to better health. Comment learning below if this information is helpful to you. But now, let me share the science-backed foods and timing strategies that can actually enhance the benefits of your morning lemon water routine. These are not complicated changes. They are simple shifts that can dramatically improve how you feel every day. Power food number 1 is steel-cut oats, and you should wait 30 minutes. Janet, a 66-year-old retired nurse from Colorado, transformed her mornings by having steel-cut oats 30 minutes after her lemon water. She noticed improved energy that lasted throughout the day and better digestive comfort. Here is why this works so well. Steel-cut oats are rich in beta-glucan, a soluble fiber that helps lower cholesterol and regulate blood sugar. The citric acid from your lemon water actually primes your digestive enzymes to better break down these complex carbohydrates. Additionally, oats contain magnesium and B vitamins that support energy metabolism, nutrients that are better absorbed when your digestive system has been gently activated by the lemon water. How to prepare is simple. Use a 1:3 ratio of oats to water. Cook slowly for 20 to 25 minutes. Add a pinch of cinnamon for extra antioxidants and natural sweetness. Power food number 2 is fresh papaya or guava. Perfect mid-morning choices. Thomas, a 73-year-old from Florida, struggled with iron deficiency and fatigue until he started incorporating papaya into his routine 45 minutes after his lemon water. His energy levels increased noticeably within 3 weeks. These tropical fruits are exceptional for seniors because they are rich in vitamin C, folate, and natural enzymes that aid digestion. The vitamin C from your earlier lemon water actually enhances the absorption of non-heme iron found in these fruits. Papaya contains papain, an enzyme that helps break down proteins and reduces digestive stress. Perfect timing is mid-morning, about 45 minutes to 1 hour after lemon water. Start with 1/2 cup of fresh, ripe fruit. Power food number 3 is dark leafy greens for lunch enhancement. Maria, a 62-year-old from Texas, started adding spinach and kale to her lunch routine and noticed improvements in her vision and overall vitality. The vitamin C from her morning lemon water was still working to enhance nutrient absorption hours later. Dark leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard contain folate, lutein, which is crucial for eye health, and plant-based iron. The morning lemon water continues to support iron absorption even hours later, making your lunch more nutritionally powerful. Simple preparation includes sautéing lightly with garlic and olive oil, adding to soups, or blending into smoothies with other mild-tasting fruits. Power food number 4 is almonds and walnuts for afternoon snacking. The healthy fats in nuts support the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins, and the magnesium content helps with muscle function and sleep quality, important considerations for active seniors. Optimal timing strategy is as follows. Lemon water upon waking. Wait 30 minutes, then have steel-cut oats or whole grain toast. Wait 45 to 60 minutes, then enjoy fresh fruit like papaya. At lunch, include dark leafy greens. In the afternoon, have a small handful of nuts. Supporting research shows that a 2024 study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who properly timed vitamin C intake with iron-rich foods increased their iron absorption by up to 400%. The American Heart Association also notes that the fiber and antioxidants in this combination support cardiovascular health in adults over 60. Safety note: start with small portions and increase gradually. If you have any food allergies or are taking blood-thinning medications, consult with your healthcare provider before making significant dietary changes. Try implementing just one of these changes tomorrow morning, and pay attention to how your body responds. Share your experience after 1 week. Comment below and let our community know how you are feeling. Let me tell you about Helen, a 74-year-old grandmother from Oregon who thought her best days were behind her. 3 years ago, Helen was struggling with chronic fatigue that made simple tasks feel overwhelming. She needed assistance getting up from chairs, relied on her adult children for grocery shopping, and had resigned herself to what she believed was just normal aging. Helen's daughter suggested she try drinking lemon water in the morning, but like so many of us, Helen was doing it all wrong. She would drink her lemon water, immediately take her medications with coffee, and wonder why she felt worse instead of better. Then Helen learned about proper timing. She started drinking her lemon water upon waking, waiting 30 minutes before having her oatmeal breakfast, and spacing out her medications appropriately. She replaced her mid-morning pastry with fresh papaya and began including more spinach in her lunch. The changes were not immediate. Helen wisely understood that real health improvements take time. But after 6 weeks, something remarkable happened. Helen woke up one morning and realized she had not needed her afternoon nap in over a week. After 3 months, she was walking to the grocery store again. After 6 months, she was volunteering at her local community center and had started a small garden. Today, Helen leads a weekly walking group for seniors in her neighborhood. She is not superhuman. She is simply a woman who learned to work with her body's natural rhythms instead of against them. You deserve to feel strong, energetic, and vibrant again. Age is not a disease, and feeling exhausted every day is not inevitable. Your body is incredibly resilient and capable of positive change, even if you are starting this journey at 60, 70, or beyond. Here is your gentle challenge for tomorrow morning. Set out a fresh lemon tonight. When you wake up, squeeze half of it into a glass of warm water and drink it slowly. Then set a timer for 30 minutes. When it goes off, have your breakfast, but make it something nourishing like oatmeal with a sprinkle of cinnamon. That is it. One small change. One simple shift in timing. Ready to feel better and join thousands of seniors who are reclaiming their energy and vitality. Subscribe now so you do not miss the next step in your journey toward healthier, more vibrant aging. Your future self will thank you. A common question I hear is, should I brush my teeth before or after drinking lemon water? Wait at least 30 minutes after drinking lemon water before brushing your teeth. The citric acid temporarily softens tooth enamel, and brushing too soon can cause enamel erosion. If you are concerned about morning breath, rinse gently with plain water first. Drink your lemon water, then brush after the waiting period. Another frequent question is, can I use bottled lemon juice instead of fresh lemons? Fresh is always best when possible. Bottled lemon juice often contains preservatives and has significantly less vitamin C due to processing and storage time. However, if fresh lemons are not available, choose organic bottled lemon juice without added preservatives. Use the same amount, about half a lemon's worth per glass. People also ask if it is safe to drink lemon water with gastroesophageal reflux or stomach ulcers. This varies by individual and condition severity. Some people with mild reflux find that lemon water actually helps balance their stomach acid, while others find it irritating. For those with stomach ulcers or severe GERD, lemon water may be too acidic and could worsen symptoms. If you have these conditions, try this gentler approach. Start with just 2 to 3 drops of fresh lemon in 12 ounces of warm water, or consider switching to cucumber water or plain warm water with a pinch of sea salt for hydration benefits. If any symptoms worsen, discontinue use immediately. Always consult with your gastroenterologist about dietary changes if you have diagnosed digestive conditions. Can diabetics safely drink lemon water is another important question. Generally, yes, and lemon water may actually help with blood sugar management. Lemons have a low glycemic index and contain compounds that may help slow sugar absorption. However, every diabetic situation is unique. Monitor your blood sugar response when you first start, and discuss this addition with your endocrinologist or primary care physician, especially if you are on insulin or other blood sugar medications. What if I take multiple medications in the morning? This is very common among seniors, and proper timing becomes crucial. Create a schedule as follows. Lemon water first. Wait 1 to 2 hours, then take medications with plain water. Some medications specifically need to be taken with food, so work with your pharmacist to create a personalized timing schedule that ensures both medication effectiveness and lemon water benefits. What if I have special dietary restrictions or stomach sensitivities? Many seniors have unique dietary needs. If you have stomach ulcers, severe acid reflux, or citrus allergies, lemon water may not be appropriate for you. Consider these alternatives: cucumber water for hydration, warm ginger tea for digestive support, or plain warm water with a small pinch of sea salt for mineral balance. Patricia, a 70-year-old from Maine with chronic gastritis, found that very diluted cucumber water using 3 cucumber slices in warm water gave her similar hydration benefits without stomach irritation. Always work with your healthcare provider to find what works best for your specific condition. Consider avoiding coffee within 30 minutes because it creates acid overload and blocks vitamin C absorption. Instead, wait 45 minutes, then enjoy coffee for preventing heartburn and maintaining energy levels. Consider avoiding dairy immediately after because it causes protein curdling and reduces nutrient absorption. Instead, try almond milk and wait 1 hour for dairy to promote better digestion and less bloating. Consider avoiding medications right away because it interferes with drug absorption and effectiveness. Instead, wait 1 to 2 hours before medications to ensure proper medication function. Consider avoiding high-sugar breakfast foods because they cause energy spikes and crashes. Instead, choose steel-cut oats with cinnamon for stable energy throughout the day. Consider avoiding citrus overload because it can irritate sensitive stomachs. Instead, use a single lemon serving properly diluted for gentle digestive support. Daily routine for seniors begins with drinking warm lemon water slowly on an empty stomach upon waking. Use half a fresh lemon in 8 ounces of warm water. 30 minutes later, have your breakfast using steel-cut oats, whole grain toast, or another fiber-rich option that supports sustained energy. Mid-morning 1 hour after lemon water. If desired, enjoy your coffee or tea. Add fresh fruit like papaya or berries. At lunch, include dark leafy greens like spinach and kale in your meal to maximize iron absorption from your morning routine. In the afternoon, have a small handful of nuts or seeds for healthy fats and sustained energy. In the evening, avoid acidic foods close to bedtime if you experience any nighttime reflux. Focus on easily digestible proteins and vegetables. Bonus tip: prepare your lemon slices the night before and store them in the refrigerator. This makes your morning routine simpler and ensures you do not skip this beneficial practice. Remember, consistency matters more than perfection. Even if you occasionally have your coffee too soon or forget to wait the full 30 minutes, do not abandon the routine entirely. Small, consistent improvements lead to significant long-term benefits. Save this information and share it with someone you care about. Better health is more enjoyable when shared with family and friends. The information in this presentation is based on peer-reviewed research from these trusted medical institutions. Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health studies on vitamin C absorption and aging digestive systems, including research on nutrient timing for optimal absorption in adults over 60. National Institute on Aging research on age-related changes in digestion, metabolism, and nutrient absorption, including specific studies on citrus fruit benefits for seniors. Mayo Clinic Healthy Living Division clinical research on medication interactions with acidic foods and beverages, plus guidelines for safe dietary practices for seniors taking multiple medications. Cleveland Clinic Health Library studies on digestive health in aging adults, including research on optimal meal timing and food combinations for improved nutrient absorption. Journal of Nutrition 2024 recent peer-reviewed studies on vitamin C and iron absorption in seniors, including research showing up to 400% improvement in iron absorption when vitamin C is properly timed with iron-rich foods. American Journal of Clinical Nutrition research on coffee and citrus interactions, medication absorption timing, and age-related changes in digestive efficiency. All recommendations in this presentation are based on current scientific understanding and are intended for educational purposes only. Now, before we wrap up, I want to remind you of something very important that comes from a place of genuine care for your well-being. Everything we have shared today is for educational purposes to help you make informed choices about your health journey. While the research we have discussed comes from respected medical institutions, and while Helen's story and others are representative of experiences many seniors have shared with us, every person's health situation is unique and complex. I always encourage you to work closely with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any significant changes to your diet or daily routine. They know your personal health history, your current medications, and your individual risk factors better than anyone else. What works wonderfully for Helen, Janet, or Thomas might need small adjustments or modifications for your specific situation. This is especially important if you are currently taking medications for heart conditions, blood pressure, diabetes, or digestive issues. Your healthcare team understands how foods and beverages might interact with your specific treatments, and they can guide you on what timing and approaches are safest for you. Think of your healthcare providers as your partners in this journey toward better health and increased vitality. They want to see you thriving just as much as we do, and they have the medical expertise to help you implement these strategies safely and effectively. Remember, the goal is not perfection, it is progress. Small, sustainable changes made with proper medical guidance can lead to significant improvements in how you feel every day. Your health and safety matter to us deeply. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, work with your healthcare team, and I will see you in the next video where we'll continue exploring practical ways to age vibrantly and healthfully. Until then, here's to your health, your energy, and your journey toward feeling your absolute best.